Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to screen record using OBS for free. In my last video, I'll leave the link in the description, I got a lot of questions about where to get OBS and how to set it up. So I'm going to show you that today. First, you want to head over to the OBS website. Don't worry, like I said, OBS is 100% free. Now, depending on what operating system you have on your computer, go ahead and click on the appropriate download button. For most of you, it's probably Windows or Mac. Once you have it downloaded and you've run through the installation, go ahead and open up the OBS program. Now, when you open it up, you may see a black screen. The first thing we need to do is add a source. Under the sources column, go ahead and click the plus button. A long list will pop up requiring you to select the specific source you want. Now, I usually go with display capture, which will capture the entire monitor's display or screen. The other ones I've used are window and game capture. Game capture will capture only the game that you specify, and the window capture will only capture the specific window you specify. Pretty straightforward. Now, when you select display, it will ask you if you'd like to name it. I typically don't, but it's your choice. And if you have more than one monitor, like I do, then it will have you select which monitor you want to capture. I leave the capture method as automatic. The next step is to take a look at the audio mixer. You should have desktop audio, and if you have a mic, then you will see mic as well. I know you see the start recording button on the right side under controls, but before we click start, let's make sure our settings are good. The tab I want you to focus on first is output. Keep your output mode as simple here at the top and focus on the recording section. The recording path is where your saved recordings will go and where you need to navigate to find them later. You can select any folder you'd like. For now, I'm using a generic videos folder on my PC. I have an NVIDIA graphics card, but I like to use high quality, medium file size for my recordings, and I always use MP4 since it's universal. Another thing to note here is that because I have a graphics card, I am using this video encoder selection. If you don't have one, try using the regular software one. If you've made any changes as you're following along with my video here, go ahead and hit apply. And next, I want you to jump over to the video tab. In here, go ahead and choose the resolution that is best fit for your setup. I use 1920 by 1080 because my monitors max out at that. If you have a higher resolution monitor, feel free to select one higher. Lastly, to make sure you're picking up audio, go to the audio tab, and under desktop audio, I set mine to default. You want to make sure it is not disabled. Once again, if you've made any changes as you're following along, go ahead and hit apply and then OK to close out this window. Now, if you don't have a mic hooked up or you aren't worried about capturing your voice while you're recording, don't worry about this next step. But if you plan to hook one up in the future, this may be helpful to you. Under the audio mixer section, go ahead and click on these three dots here and then properties. Make sure you select the device that is your mic. I have a Shure MV7, so I have that selected. This should get you to a point where you are set up to start recording your screen and any audio input you may have from a mic. If you found this video useful, please leave a like. It would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you have any questions about your own OBS setup or you have any specific video requests, leave a comment down below and I'll be doing my best to take a look. And lastly, if you want to check out Epidemic Sound, I'm going to leave a link to a free trial in the description down below. Thank you guys again so much, and I will see you in the next one.